Hey, yo, I didn't do the last Jack Harlow video because I saw that other reactors were getting, they were getting blocked for the Tyler Hero video, but there's no way that I was going to miss out on a Jack Harlow Big Sean features. This is just not going to happen. Roll it. Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Channel's name is The Third Ernest. I'm Ernest Adiano the Third. Y'all guys, third family. If you're new here and you're not subscribed and you like what you see at the end of the video, consider clicking the subscribe button bottom right hand corner. Now, obviously, Jack Harlow basically took the world by storm this year with his track What's Poppin'. Like that was a juggernaut of a track. I think it's nominated for a Grammy or two this year. Not that the Grammys mean anything with Abel and After Hours and The Weeknd not even being up for album or record of the year, but it is what it is. I'm still proud of the boy Jack Harlow for even putting out a bop that's even worthy of being at the Grammys. So because of that, I'm expecting a Jack Harlow and Big Sean track to just be lights out. But having said all that, there's really only one way to find out. Follow your boy on Instagram and on Twitter at TheThirdErnest, just like the channel. The links are down in the description below. And we got Jack Harlow Way Out featuring Big Sean 8 hours ago, number 8 on trending. Let's get it.
Shit is a jam. I can tell who's on the way out. 25 show, check the payout. I ain't going.
Whose ad-lib is that? Is that even an ad-lib that I should know? Is that somebody that's coming up new? Shit is a jam? Haven't heard that ever.
Shit is a jam. I can tell who's on the way out. 25 show, check the payout. I ain't going home, I'ma stay out. Motherfuckers hate you when they looking for a way out. I just sit back and let it play out. She gon' let me hit it any day now. What you gonna say now? My ex-girl got a bait now.
Yo, that little plucking of that instrument, I don't know what that is. I don't know if it's like a ukulele or some type of it's some type of acoustic instrument. It honestly might be played on a keyboard. You never know these days, but shit sounds clean. And then that 808 to come in and the way that it did, it wasn't like heavy-handed, you know what I'm saying? But lyrically, he really hasn't said too much. It's obviously swagged out. He's obviously got drip in the voice and in the texture and in the delivery, but there's no lyrics to break down like in What's Poppin'. And also this video, I don't know if it looks like one of those Amazon commercials, like where they're going through like when something's happening and they're showing all the things like a 3D picture that you're going through. I don't know if it's actually that or if they're just like, hey, everybody just do the mannequin challenge.
What you gonna say now? My ex-girl got a bait now, but she still let me stay now. Woo! I got a Dallas.
Ex-girl got a bae now, ooh, but she still let me stay now? Damn, can't trust these hoes, dog.
She still let me stay now. I got a Dallas and an H-Town boo, got a Betty out.
Hey, before we move forward, that swipe into like that person walked by the camera like that, like it swiped and then it swiped into them actually moving and him rapping. That was a clean transition. Right here, let watch.
Ex-girl got a bait now, but she still let me stay now. I got a Dallas and an H-Town boo, got a Betty out in Cape Town too. Whole gang eating steakhouse food. Get the check, I ain't checking what it came out to.
Get the check, I ain't checking what it came out to, dog. I mean, that's not that original, but like that the wordplay that he used on that line. Like rappers have said it before. Drake said it in Dark Lane demo tapes. He said, waiter brought the check. She said, babe, I think it was a typo. Nah, girl, I got it. That's light though. I could show you bigger things than that. But that was fire. That check wordplay. Woo. And he said, I got a baddie out in H-Town and I got a baddie out in Cape Town too, dog. Shit, I got hoes. I got hoes in different area codes. R.I.P. Paul Walker. That's when he was starting to talk to that chick at the very beginning, Fast and Furious. Damn.
Whole gang eating steakhouse food. Get the check, I ain't checking what it came out to. I tell promoters I don't talk about the money. You know who they hand the envelope to. Woo. Big John got the cash and he been the go-to. Heard the beat told Nicky put it in the Pro Tools. Got a fountain on the chain and it's indigo blue. Might fuck around and get a gold tooth.
Got a fountain on the chain and it's indigo blue, dog. Like he's got like that water. Like that's what at least back in the day, I forgot who said it. Was it Migos? Where they said like they had water in their necklace because the diamonds are so clear. Fire. I got a fountain in my chain and it's indigo blue. You know who to give the money to? Don't be giving me the check. I'm just the artist. Give it to my team. That I trust them with the money. His flow and his delivery is just so fire. Like that, you can't deny like the swag that he has and the presence that he has on the mic. You know what I'm saying?
Might fuck around and get a gold tooth. I'm a restaurant goer, never been a Whole Foods. She gon' listen to the song, say this shit a whole move. I'm in the mountains out west on a tour bus texting the chick I used to.
Yo, he said, we only eat out. I've never stepped foot in Whole Foods, dog. Same, but I'm probably not eating out at the same spots that he's eating out. He's eating out at fucking Ruth's Chris every day, and I'm eating out at Whataburger and Bill Miller's and shit. And she's gonna say that this shit right here, a whole move, bro, so basic. The fact that she probably would say that, you know?
She gon' listen to the song, say this shit a whole move. I'm in the mountains out west on the tour bus texting the chick I used to mess with. Got her in the bed doing video shoots. Tried to send one to me, but it didn't go through. Damn, she gon' let me hit it any day now.
Yo, that transition into the tour bus, that was tight on the side of the mountain for sure. But yo, I wanted to stop it because of the little, whatever that plucking instrument is, somebody let me know what it is. That shit is fire. Like, that's my favorite part of the track so far. And I like the way that we're transitioning in terms of like the color grading of the video. Like, it's transitioning smoothly into whatever the next scene with Big Sean is. Like this right here, this scene right here that I'm looking at, we got a lot of browns, we got a lot of yellows. And then we go to the scene as we're transitioning into the tour bus. And then we got a lot of greens and we got a lot of yellows. And then we transition into the tour bus. And then it gets into that little neon vibe. And then the chick in the bath is in the neon vibe. And then boom, we're in the scene with Big Sean. It's just like transitions really well. It doesn't just catch you off guard all of a sudden that, oh shit, where are all these colors coming from? You know? That's the shit that you don't think about, but you understand that it's pleasing to the eye, but you don't know why. That's the shit that I think about.
It was try to send one to me, but it didn't go through. Damn, she gon' let me hit it any day now. What you gonna say now? My ex-girl got a bait now, but she still let me stay now. I can tell who's on the way out. 25 shows, check the payout. I ain't going home, I'ma stay out. Motherfuckers hate you when they looking for a way out. I just sit back and let it play out.
That's what I'm talking about right there. You see this little spot right here where he like dropped the champagne? That's what I'm talking about, where it looks like one of those Walmart or Amazon ads where they're like spilling and they're passing over the plates at Thanksgiving, like over the Thanksgiving table, and we're moving through the text and shit. Like, that's what it reminds me of.
I ain't going home, I'ma stay out. Motherfuckers hate you when they look.
Like this little spin around like the food as it's. See, I thought that it was just them doing the mannequin shit because we didn't have this happening. So I was like, it's probably way easier for them to just film and tell everybody to stay still. But this right here is actually computer generated effect. Fire.
Going home, I'ma stay out. Motherfuckers hate you when they looking for a way out. I just sit back and let it play out. Yeah, she gon' let me hit it any day now. What you gonna say now? My ex-girl got a bait now, but she still let me stay now. Yeah.
You see how like now that we're into the second part of the song, like we're getting more complex with the actual effects that are on. Now we got water pouring in still. Now we got the guy spilling the shit and it's all still and we're moving around it and it's got like that parallax effect like you would normally see in the camera. Crazy. And then again, the same way that we transitioned into the first verse with the swipe across the screen and then everybody's moving, we're transitioning the same way into Big Sean's verse. Fire. It was dope.
Still let me stay now.
Yeah. I get paid to do me, that's a fact check. I run it up, then retrace my last steps. I'm in the eardrums talking about assets. Do you wanna hold up? I ain't even asked yet. She got a head.
Do you wanna fuck? Hold up, I ain't even asked yet. I get paid to do me. That's a fact check, dog. Like literally, like I'm all facts. Like I'm nothing fiction over here. What you see is what you get, and he gets paid to be him. He gets paid to be all factual. So literally fact check, like writing out a paycheck. Clean, dog. Big Sean is so like he's so smooth with his wordplay, and it happens so often within his verses. Personally, I think he's one of the better writers, MCs out right now. He's not of Jack Harlow's generation. He's of the generation before, but he could hold a pen with anybody, you know? He said, I run it up, then I retrace my last steps. Like literally, I run up the check or run up the tab, but I retrace my last steps, like literally running steps. Like it's just that little wordplay in there that makes it like, damn, this is clearly a Big Sean verse, you know?
Hold up, I ain't even asked yet. She got her hair done, she finna need it redone. Well, that pussy so good. Stuck it in, damn, it almost made me pre-cum. I let her give me some advice like I need some. Booked up, tell a dumb bitch read some. I'm annoying.
Booked up, I told a dumb bitch read some? Dog. Like I'm booked up, like literally like my schedule's full. I'm booked up, but I told the dumb bitch read some, like literally read a book, dog. Crazy. And then the pre-cum line and all that, like the pussy's so good. That's straightforward. There's nothing too crazy there. But he says she just got her hair done. She gonna need it redone because we about to sweat it out, you know?
Booked up, tell a dumb bitch read some. I'm annoying it. I'm the boss. I done came out of pocket so much. You thought that I was disjointed. They pointed me towards your diss. I'm disappointed. My ex.
Yo, I've come out of pocket so much. They think that I'm disjointed, dog. Crazy bars. They point at me towards your diss. I'm disappointed. Like that fucking wordplay. Point at me, point diss point. Crazy.
And then they pointed me towards your disc, I'm disappointed. My ex treat me like I ain't there. What happened to the feelings and love that we still share? Just like the girls who got my name tatted and covered up, I know deep down under the surface it's still there, still there.
Let me hit it any day now.
Yo, just like the girls that got my name tatted and covered up, deep down under the surface, I know it's still there, dog. Like literally a tattoo, even though you covered it up, deep down under that cover up ink, it's still there, and you know it's still there. And that's really all that matters. It doesn't matter what everybody else sees. It matters what you know deep down, and what you know deep down is that I am still in that mental. I'm living in that bitch rent free. Crazy, dog.
The feelings and love that we still share.
Hey.
Just like the girls who got my name tatted and covered up, I know deep down under the surface it's still there, still there.
Let me hit it any day now. What you gonna say now? My ex-girl got a bait now, but she still let me stay now. I can tell who's on the way out. 25 show, check the payout.
Yeah, what I was gonna say is that I think it was pretty clever for them to use the carousel, but the poles that would normally be for like the horses to be stripper poles. Like I think that's pretty clever. And then obviously this color scheme is pretty straightforward. A lot of people use this like color grading, or not even color grading. They just use this color scheme with the pink and the teal, or the teal and the orange. It's very common. And then Big Sean wearing yellow, which contrasts against both of those or complements both of those colors really well, you know? Like it's dope.
Going home, I'ma stay out. Motherfuckers hate you when they looking for a way out. I just sit back and let it play out. She gon' let me hit it any day now. What you gonna say now? My ex-girl got a bait now, but she still let me stay now.
Yeah.
She's so fine.
See, he knows that instrument that I'm talking about is fire because he's like making the motion as the notes are hitting. Yeah. Shit right there, dog, was a bop. Yeah. Jack Harlow's son, like the dude he really can't miss. At least so far, there's no question of whether he hits or misses or not. Because even the track that I didn't do, the Tyler Hero track, even that was a bop. I just didn't do it because I didn't want to get blocked. But this right here, you know, Big Sean, his flow is perfect for the subject matter of this track. And then the beat is very smooth. It's not really aggressive or in your face. It's just like got the very clean 808. It's got the very clean like hats. It has the very clean like that plicking of whatever that instrument is. It's not, the production's not doing all this nonsense. You know what I'm saying? It almost has the same production characteristics of what's popping in terms of like, it's a simple beat, but it goes hard. Like it's quality over quantity, you know? But yo, that brings us to the end of this video, ladies and gentlemen. If you like what you see, please consider liking the video, leaving a comment down below. If you like what you see enough, please consider subscribing. The likes, the comments, the subscriptions, you know, all of that shit helps the algorithm catch the video. Your activity helps the algorithm catch the video and put it out there for other people to view and they're recommended. And then that's how the community grows. That's the way the algorithm works. So y'all doing that helps the channel for free 99. If you're someone who's potentially in a monetary capable position and wants to help the channel a little bit more than just the free 99 ways, and you want to see the channel grow and me do this keep doing this full time for y'all, check out the Patreon, first link down in the description. Patreon is really the only reason why the channel exists still, and it's the only reason why I'm able to do these reactions full time, because the reactions themselves don't make any money. So I'm relying on the community for my income and for my livelihood, so that way I can keep putting this content out there. It's kind of like it's a co-symbiotic relationship, you know what I'm saying? So if that's something that you might be fucking with, Patreon, first link in the description below. I greatly appreciate it. Follow your boy on Instagram and on Twitter at TheThirdErnest, just like the channel. The links are also in the description below. Hit up the Discord, you want to talk to me, also in the description below. But that's pretty much all that I got for you today, ladies and gentlemen. I appreciate everybody's time, and like I always say at the end of all of my videos, go out there in the world, love and care for one another, love and care for each other, and I'll catch everybody on the next video. Peace.